Hey guys, guys, it's Tango here, and today we have Bungie released the newest live stream, in the for in the in for Into the Light, and I'm not gonna lie, they dropped a lot of cool stuff in this one. Like last week, I feel it was a little bit interesting. It was pretty cool. It had some interesting stuff about it, and then it had a lot to do with the onslaught one, right? Which I thought was a pretty interesting. Like it was a, I thought it was a pretty interesting one, but it wasn't like enough off the bat to get me super interested in this, um, in this in the light thing, right? But I'm not gonna lie, guys. This week, I'm actually pretty excited about this because what they've released is some really interesting stuff, and let me right off the bat, let me show you some really interesting stuff. So some people speculated what was going to be the new social hub that they're going to be bringing to the game, right? Because they're going to be bringing a new social hub. People wondering what that's going to be. So from what a lot of people speculated was it was going to be the D1 Tower return, which, let's be fair, for just an activity before a major expansion, wouldn't really make that much sense. It would have been cool, but wouldn't really make that much sense. But what they did do was they added
Are
this.
we gonna where's this place been? Why are we checking it out now?
Not this specifically, but I'm gonna add audio on my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. We mute that so I can continue talking. This place. So we have this area here which is leading up to it, and what it is this is kind of like having like this little storage type area, right? And so you go through this area, you have all this kind of it's kind of cool, it's kind of interesting stuff, and then you get over back to this door here, go on through, and there's going to be some stuff related onslaught in here, and then they're going to get to the entrance right here, the door, go through this one, and voila, here's the destination, which I actually might try and see if I can't get a screenshot of this. This is pretty cool. I wonder if I could get a screenshot of this. What do y'all think? Would it look good if I got a screenshot from here? I don't know. This would make a really good background for my thumbnail. Yeah, this would actually make a pretty good thumbnail background. I'll take that. Something like that. Pretty cool. So yeah. Oh, it's kind of showed it here, more close up. So we have all this stuff here. There's a lot of stuff to look into. It's really exciting. That's what I was saying. It's a really exciting activity. So you have here in front of you is where you can get let me have them say because I kind of forgot what they said.
Yeah, so as you can see, this space is just full of chests. As you can see here, all the class icons on the floor, a little bit like 30th. You can come here to redeem this currency, Trophies of Bravery, that you're going to earn from completing Onslaught and from playing the broad game in Destiny. So all of these trophies here, if you progress your hype with Shaxx, you'll be able to spend them here at all these chests to get a really cool set of armor. I can pull open my characters.
Okay, that's right. That's what it was. Set of armor. So it's going to give you a set of armor, which will pull up there. Right here, there's a set of armor here. It's the activities kind of armor set. This was just the hunters. The titans is um, it's this one. You know. So it's gonna be Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's know what I'm saying, bro. Come on, man. Keep forgetting I'm supposed to be doing this one. My bad. Yeah, yeah, it's this one. Yeah, this is it. Wait, put it. So this armor set, and this armor set are all the low armor sets again. Yep, and you get the we'll talk about that one later in a second. Yeah. What's that one? The five things. Right? Oh, that's totally different. That is totally different. But Yeah, those are the armor sets, right? That's the Guardian Games one. It's not, but is it the most cool armor set ever? No, not particularly, but it is still pretty cool to see. What I said, Destiny, yeah, here it is. It's still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's still pretty. Yeah, it's a nice little set there. Um, Personally, I could have I could have probably gone, and I'm sure we can all agree we could go for some a little bit cool looking, but there's some cool stuff about it. Like some of the design of it. It's I like kind of like this here. That's kind of an interesting look to it too. It's kind of has a cool looking shoulder pad there. Feels a little bit too much like Guardian Games with the chest there, but that's alright, I guess. I like the cape though. Like the cape is kind of cool. I like how it's got this little thing on the back there. It's on the cape part, and it's kind of got the little hood part there too. It's pretty cool looking. The helmet though is, I mean, a little bit basic looking. There's some cooler looking helmets you could have gone with, but you know, would have been nice if they got like old Leviathan armor, since again like a Leviathan whatever type of armor sets brought back. Or not, yeah, like weapon sets. They bring back weapons, not weapon sets, like weapons. Bring back old weapons from Leviathan. Would have been cool to get like Leviathan style armor, in my opinion, or something like that. But it's alright. We still got time. We still got time. Like, let's still do that. But no. Um, yeah, it's pretty good looking. And got the cool looking armor set there. So it's gonna be like inspired from these. It's inspired from these sort of the new one Destiny armor sets, which is pretty cool. Actually, it's pretty cool that they got that. It's a nice little thing that they did there. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. And um, pretty cool. So see what they'll talk about here. So here we go. Shaxx here is he is gonna be your vendor, and it's going to be a vendor, right? It's going to be the vendor for this activity, which is going to be really cool. It's nice to see that Shaxx is actually being used again, because it hasn't been used in a while. And it's nice to see it's actually getting used again. I like that. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. Sure. And so over here we have, this is where you can redeem your trophies. I don't know, I think we're saying this is where you could get just like random weapons and stuff for that. And other stuff for that. I'm pretty sure that's what they're saying with this one.
Point out here.
Oh, please.
This one is going to be your hub for just grinding out weapons. So
Yeah, weapons and stuff.
Those.
That's for the weapons. The ones behind you, the big bunch of chests, are just the armor sets for each of the. Oops, sorry. The armor sets for each of the different classes. So that's pretty cool. Would have been interesting if there's like a more like a there's a little bit more uniqueness to how they set that up, but honestly, not that bad. Since the 30th anniversary type of thing, then yeah, okay, I respect that. I like that. I like that. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Over here.
Trophies that you'll be collecting with Shaxx, you can just keep redeeming them here, and you'll be able to get all your guns here.
So that's where you get the guns from.
And this one here is we're bringing back the Gift of the Thunder Gods.
Oh, that's what that was. Thank you. Yes, that was for like so. Basically, if you're under level, you can get leveled up. Unfortunately, it does like last time. I think it does just bring him to like the power level, so it doesn't really like do a whole lot per se. But you know, it's like, I mean, I guess that's something, right? It does something, I suppose. It does something. It does something. It does something. But yeah, so that's how that goes. And then what else do we have? We'll actually talk about Shaxx himself, which is before I do what am I saying, boo?
Yeah, we're hanging out with Shaxx and.
Yep. So we have Shaxx, that's the guy, and
is that our site over there as well?
Yes, that is our site.
Yeah, honestly, so like I think it was in Destiny 1. I'm pretty sure it was the guy from Destiny 1. He was like the guy gave you crucible bounties or something like that, or crest or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, so that's actually really cool. He's, you know, not only has Shaxx been brought back and he's been used a little bit more, but so is his little robot pal. So that's actually really cool too. I don't think that guy's been used in anything other than more, as this guy's going to say in a second.
And one last chest I want to point out
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Oh, please.
Maybe not.
This one is going to be your hub for trophies that you'll be collecting with Shax. You can just
Double check. This will bring folks up to the powerful capital. How are we going to be working with Shax? Obviously,
Yeah.
he's opened up his den of antiquities to us.
stops. You can see Shax, Hollow Shax's. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah,
see
it
what he's
is.
got.
So you have rank rewards, like you have an engram for it. You have some. I believe this is the currency here. It goes 10, 20, 30, 40. Pretty cool. This stuff likely has something to do with the armor, but I'm not sure exactly what it has to do with the armor. But then you have this. This right here, we'll get into in a second, but it's pretty cool.
So over the course of Into the Light, as you earn reputation with him, you're going to be able to progress and get all this cool stuff. One thing in particular I want to point out.
Interesting.
This key.
A super black key. Is that what I'm seeing over there, Kelsey?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, and I wonder where that goes.
So maybe people that are D1 vets potentially from back in the day might remember this. Is this what's this? What?
Okay, not gonna lie. At first, I thought this was a Siva because I didn't fully process what this guy was saying. Also, not a D1 vet, so I didn't know what he was saying for a second. I honestly thought this was a Siva, and if you thought this was Siva too, it's not. I want to make that clear. It's not Siva. I thought it was. I don't know why that's what I thought it was. I'm like, super black. Oh, it must be Siva. No, it's gonna be something else.
What's
Actually,
this
more
symbiote
interesting,
we're
maybe.
looking back at?
Oh, no less.
Yeah, right now it's pretty powerful. It's in containment, but if you keep playing Into the Light, you'll be able to get access to the keys you need to unlock this. Get access to the shader.
So good. All right. So obviously, too, yes, as a reminder, heads up to everyone. So one of the ultimate rewards available through this will indeed be the return of the Super Black Shader.
Yep, that's right. So the Super Black Shader is going to be returning, and I think they will have that. I think they have that. Pull it up. Not quite yet. I thought they do bring it up. They do pull it up. Really fast, might just try and find it to see where the guy, Tom, I think his name was. He showed us it somewhere along here. Where was that? Other than that, it goes to the end, I think. Yep, right here. Right here. So the Super Black Shader is coming back. Here it is. So it's like just basically like all black shader is actually really cool. It's really cool. Oh, actually, she showed it too. No, wait, she didn't.
We are prepared for you to go ahead and take this on wholesale. So actually, let's go ahead and take a look. Let's go ahead and just equip Super Black and give it a look.
Yeah, it is. They do.
Oh man.
There it is. There it is. Super Black. Talk about the guns yet? I don't know. Oh, not yet. Okay, so here's this dude.
You can pick up from our site. They're going to unlock a couple things. They also have
Crests. Don't know what this thing down here
Very-
is. This little additional thing. I actually don't think they mentioned that yet, but we'll have to check that out when it comes in the game, I suppose. Yeah. But our site is giving us some stuff. It's actually kind of interesting. So defeat combatants with precision damage. This is the 100, so that you can get. So you can either A, do like by like basically like completing precision damage in using scout rifles and anywhere in the system, bonus progress in onslaught, or you can do it in Vanguard ops and just defeating them normally, and then you can earn progress bonus for higher difficulty nightfalls. So, also gives you 200 Shaxx reputation, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Makes it pretty easy to do that. So I mean the same idea with all these things, right? There's gonna be snipers, there's gonna be whatever. Also, you can notice that. We'll get to that in a second, but yeah, little sneak peek there.
We had a lot of fun working on.
Edge Transit's coming back to you.
So for every single weapon that we're going to be talking about today, there's a corresponding.
Y'all see that? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fallen Guillotine as well. So now let's get into that, right? See if I can pull that up real quick. Okay. Yeah. You see
Look,
what
of
you
course,
think you're seeing. You see what you think you're seeing right now. Yes. Yes. That's right. They brought back the mountaintop and we can pull it up. The recluse. Look at that. Mountaintop and recluse are coming back. You know, that is insane. Like we thought this was gonna happen. We were really, really, really sure this was gonna happen. We were right. It's true. It's coming back. It's coming back. And Edge Transit coming back too. Again, Fallen Guillotine coming back too. That one was Season of the Rivals one, which was actually when I first when I first joined the game. That's what the season was. It was Season of Rivals. I came in Season of Rivals. That's when I came to this game. So for me, this is kind of a big deal. Fallen Guillotine. For other people, what's it called? I know that yeah, Mountaintop and Recluse is a really big deal for those people too. It's kind of a big deal to me too, sort of, because I was around during that time. Just that I was playing on Xbox. I didn't have Xbox Live at that time because I'm a little broke boy. You know what I'm saying? but uh, but yeah, I didn't have that one, so I was just kind of like just going on random planets, doing random activities, stuff like that, doing some campaigns, stuff like that. That's what I was doing, right, for most of that time. So I didn't really experience much of the Mountaintop Recluse type action, but yeah, I can say that I have a lot of memories with Fallen Guillotine. It's definitely like it was my favorite sword back in the day. I love using Fallen Guillotine. It's really fun to see this come back. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is a big W for Bungie. I'm not gonna lie about that. That's really cool. And it's just the classic. It's the classic Vortex Flame sword, dude. It's the classic Vortex Flame sword. It's my favorite Vortex Flame sword. It's the best. It's the goat has finally returned to take its place back at the top of just being an S2 sword. You know what I'm saying? Anything else they mentioned here so far? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. The other gun we thought, like, what other gun might be coming out back? You know, yeah. What other one was leaked? I wonder. Hammerhead. That's it. Hammerhead. Hammerhead is coming back. Hammerhead is coming back too. And that's not all. That's not all. It's not. Also, I don't even know if these are like all the guns. I'm pretty sure they're actually releasing more guns too. I don't know if they talked about Hunter in this one, in this stream. So there might actually be more guns than just this. I don't know. I don't know. This might just be some of the guns that's shown. There might be a lot more than this. So just want to bring that up to you. Oh, this is a big deal. So you can actually focus, basically, more or less, one of these guns. So if you wanted to get specifically just the Recluse to drop, you could actually do that. You could just focus, attune it so that that one's the only one that drops. Another thing you can do is, what else can you do? So I want to mention real quick. So you can do that. Unlimited amount of times, doesn't matter. As long as you get the gun, you can do that, right? What was this one?
All up to you, but we just wanted to let you know that with the arrival of the final shape, you'll be getting 100 more vault slots. So go ahead and dive on in and grab whatever you want to. Go ahead.
Now this is going to be an interesting one that you'll see dropping up or popping up later. Boom. A little bit of a spoiler for you. A little bit of a spoiler. So Blast Furnace is another returning weapon. They're also bringing back Blast Furnace. So it's gonna be a fun one to use out and use in PvP. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be really interesting. Succession. That's what I was saying earlier. Succession is like so. The raid weapon is going to be coming now. What I've heard is it is going to need Beyond Light. If you don't have Beyond Light, unfortunately, you are not going to be able to get this weapon. From what I've heard, that's what they were saying. It sounds like that's what it's going to be. Unfortunately. Same with another weapon, which is another raid weapon, but from Witch-Queen. I'll leave you to kind of think about that for a second, what that one's going to be, but we'll talk about that in a second. But Succession, yes. So the sniper rifle Succession is going to be, available. So it's awesome, right? But now, technically, if you ask me, I'd be like, well, technically, I would have wanted the one with the T, the scout rifle. That one might have been a little bit more useful. Maybe they still will have that one drop. I don't know. Or maybe like the posterity hand cannon might be nicer, heritage shotgun, whatever. Although Succession, That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good pick too. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty good pick too. But would it be my first pick? Probably not, as I'm not a big sniper guy. But you know what? This weapon might actually have me using sniper more often. Because recently I bought. I don't know about you guys, but when it was on sale on Humble Bundle, the whole Humble Bundle thing there with the I don't think I made a video on that. I was hoping I might be making a video about that, but I kind of forgot to do that. Sorry about that. But yeah, they were on sale. You could get like all of them for like $50 pretty much. I got them all for like hold on, like yeah, about yeah, about $50. Like all like expansions and stuff like that for about $50. So yeah, I have all that stuff now. So I personally can get Succession. Hopefully a lot of you guys already have the expansions. If you guys don't, that's really gonna be unfortunate that you can't get the Succession. But and the other one I'll mention, but you know it's you get all these other weapons still, so that's pretty nice, right?
As well. Session.
Midnight Coop. Oh, they didn't mention the Hunger Jury, so maybe that is other weapons that's gonna come out. I'm not sure if it is. It's still quite it's quite a lot of weapons. Like it's more weapons than you get in the season, so that's actually that's pretty cool. I'm actually not surprised if that's all the weapons you get. That's a lot of weapons for sure. Like that is a very sizable amount of weapons, honestly. But yeah, you have Midnight Coop is also coming back. So it's another raid weapon. Now this one's not the weapon I was talking about. That one's gonna be coming up in the energy slot. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Midnight Coop is coming back. That one was from a free to play raid that was removed a while ago, I think. But yeah, um, this is really interesting, dude. So there's that. What else? Mountaintop, right? There's Succession. There's Hundred, like I said. What was I saying about this?
Weapons, but they are, by default, you have to own the release that those raids came out in. So you have to own Beyond Light if you want to get Succession. You have to own Witch Queen.
Oh, I mean up there because I don't want them spoiling what we're gonna see there in a second. Natural progression of it. But yeah, you need to own the raids for them. So yeah. Oh, is he talking about this one now?
A raid weapon.
Yeah. Which honestly, once you get
No, he's not. But I'm gonna just go back to it real quick. There's no point in just waiting until he says, yeah, Indomitability, that is the new origin trait for these weapons. Final blows grant energy, grenade energy, and that's only on the light subclass. And it's melee on a darkness subclass. So, some people were saying, oh, that's gonna be good for stasis. I'm thinking, well, you're not wrong. But, hear me think about this, right? Hear me out here. Think about this one. Think about Strand. Imagine that like a Titan with this on, with Strand, with Band of War. That could be pretty useful. That could be pretty useful. Because if I'm getting melee energy every time I kill someone, like obviously on the sniper rifle, maybe not so much, but like because this is for all the weapons, you know, it it could be kind of useful. It could be kind of useful. Especially if because they bring back in, like I said, the edge transit. So if you use a grenade launcher there and start boom 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 people, or mountaintop, blowing people up, or recluse, shooting people, like, bro, it's crazy. You can just get your melee back all the time and just have Band of Wall always procced. By the way, I've actually gotten Band of Wall recently, taken a while, but got that recently, and it's actually really good. I'm actually really enjoying that build. It's a really good build. For sure. Maybe I'll make a video talking about that one. Who knows? So that one, got him, Midnight Coop. Pretty nice roll on Midnight Coop, not gonna lie. Pretty nice roll. Okay, so. Okay, so Recluse, like I said, that one's back. He's got a couple of Recluses there. What was he saying with the Recluse?
Let's go ahead and take a look at what else we got in store there. Luna's Howl, of course. Actually, in particular with Luna's Howl, I know we were talking about this a little bit earlier, but these weapons are not necessarily their previous state, just kind of held in stasis. But you guys have brought them forward with new perks. You've kind of done some redesigns as well. With Luna Howls in particular, you were mentioning that the Magnificent Howl perk has undergone a rework as well.
Yeah, in its original shipping form, that was.
So what this guy
Way
saying
too
is
strong because it would let you two-tap a Guardian in PvP incredibly fast with the perk up.
Yeah.
180 RPM. So we've brought Luna's Howl forward as a 140 RPM hand cannon, but it retains the precision frame, so it's super easy to control the recoil.
Yeah.
We've also redesigned the Magnificent Howl perk, so that now lets you build up stacks of super bullets. A little bit reminiscent of Hawkmoon.
Yeah.
With precision final blows.
Yeah.
And then you can unleash those on Guardians to do massive damage. You can get a 2-tap, but it requires.
So number of precision kind of more. So it gives you increased range and damage, which is pretty nice. What I like here, which you may have noticed, is it's got a hill clip and kill clip. Like, bro, what? Like, just ignoring the whole Magnificent Howl, which itself would be nice with hill clip too. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty looking hand cannon. That's a pretty nasty looking hand cannon for sure. So it's gonna be good. That one's back, right? It's really exciting. Again, the Recluse is back. Are they talking about this yet?
I'm deeply attached to that weapon.
Fair enough. All right.
We'll see.
Let's see here. All right.
So I thought from looking at this for a second, I really thought this was like Redrick's Claymore or something like that. Unfortunately, it's not. That would have been really nice if it was. I would have been like, yo, let's go, if it was. But it's something actually a lot more interesting. I'll have to get to that.
Also, Elsie's. So actually, here's a cool one as well.
Yeah.
This is no longer the Stranger's rifle. This is Elsie's rifle now.
Yeah, Elsie's no longer a stranger.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, this is a really iconic Destiny 1 weapon that everyone who played through.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was if you played through the Destiny 1, you would have gotten this gun. This is a Destiny 1 weapon brought to Destiny 2. Brought to Destiny 2, so it's really cool. Basically, they brought a Destiny 1 weapon in Destiny 2. It's pretty cool. I'm actually kind of like, yo, this is actually really interesting. Also with the location I was talking about earlier, right? Right here, right? This location. Let's see. This place. What I find interesting about that is, so they actually made a whole new, unique location for it, you know? Which is a lot more than I expected. I expected either being a whole new tower or pretty much nothing. But not gonna lie, they got like a whole location for it. I'm not gonna lie, Bungie, that's pretty impressive. The fact that they brought back a bunch of old weapons and then like made a whole new location, as far as I'm aware, there's a whole new location. That's pretty that's pretty insane, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. What else we have to back over here? So, let's say you don't want to go to Vow of the Disciple. Let's say you don't want to do VOD, right? The raid, merch screen raid, you're just like, I don't really want to do that. That's gonna be really difficult to do that raid. It's one of the harder ones. Man, what a shame too. Because, you know, like, it's got really good armor, it's got really good weapons. For balance, it's really nice. Well, fear not, my friend. Forbearance is in this new mode. Into the Light has given us forbearance. Literally, like, it's literally given us forbearance. I'm not joking. It's like, we're actually getting forbearance. Not for free, you have to have Rich Queen. But, assuming you have Rich Queen, assuming you have the expansion, You get the grenade launcher. You get the waveframe grenade launcher, the best waveframe grenade launcher in the game. Like easy, like it's insane to me. It's like what? It's insane, dude. Honestly. So there it is for Vance. It's really cool. Of course, it's Edge Transit, Fallen Guillotine, Hammerhead, I think it was. Yeah. Now they're just kind of talking about a lot of stuff that's not super duper important to mention right now. Yeah, that's pretty much what the majority of this live stream is really about. We kind of got most of it down. Most of it's just, you know, answering a couple random questions and stuff like that, which, if you wanted to watch the whole stream, you can watch that. You can get kind of an idea of what they're trying to say here. But most of it's really just showcasing weapons. That's pretty much what it was. Pretty much the whole idea. One thing I do want to mention before we leave, next week I'll be talking about next week's live stream as well. Watch that thing for you guys, and I'll talk about it, see what it's all about. So that's that. That's just one more thing I wanted to quickly mention about that. I just want to get that out of the way. Yeah. So I will be talking about that one. I'll be talking about all of these ones, right? But also I want to also say that I want to say like two more things. First of all, I want to say so exotic missions, stuff like that. Does sound like they're gonna have some exotic missions maybe brought back or something like that. So 0 Hour, Whisper Room, something like that might be brought back to some degree. I think that's what it sounds like. It sounds like that's what they're saying. They might possibly be doing something with the Destiny, like making the tower like better fixed. Maybe bring back the D1 tower. That might be possible. I don't know. We'll get like that kind of stuff talked about next week. So if that is going to happen, the D1 tower thing, that would be insane, and that would actually be really cool. And we'll hear about if that's true or not next week. But what is for sure seeming to be hinted at, and by hinted at I mean that's absolutely true. Exotic missions. The exotic missions are coming back. Probably going to be put into the exotic mission rotator if I had imagined, but yeah. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really nice. Will they add new exotics to those missions? Will they rework those missions? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Will they make them easier? I don't know. Harder? I don't know. Are they hard? Are they not hard? I can't remember anymore. I don't know. I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, I'm actually curious to know what they're gonna say about that. But one more thing I wanted to mention before I head out of here, and let y'all continue on with your day, and hopefully you guys have a lovely day and all that sort of stuff. But before we get onto that, just want to say one more thing for you guys who are devoted fans or whatever of the channel. Thank you guys so much because of this. Just actually, I'll go here. So if you look at the day today, it's March 26th, right? 2024. It's been 4 years since I started this channel. I've done a lot of different work on it, done a lot of different videos on it, deleted and removed and unlisted whatever a lot of videos because of just quality not being exactly what I wanted. But anyways, if I do. So, but point is, this is the actual. I just found this out today myself. Like this is my birthday of my channel, basically, right? So it's actually cool. 65 is like, oh, I like this kind of like my goal. If you guys haven't seen it, in the description in case you guys haven't seen it. Anyways, so I just wanted to thank you guys for, subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to me. It's a lot that over my long time of trying to make videos at work and stuff like that, and I'm able to get some actual pretty positive responses and stuff like that. See, a lot of my videos, like this is the most amount of views I've gotten on videos like ever. A lot of these ones here, I've gotten a lot of views. I've had some that haven't gotten super duper many views, but hey, that's fine. That's fine. This is like the amount I've usually got. I usually got not that long ago, right? But like and then I started getting like a couple videos that kind of got close to that, but it was more like a lot of my videos usually got to 40s was the best I got in videos. Currently, my best performing video has been this one, this fashion one. So I really appreciate that. I actually really appreciate the support you guys gave me on this on these videos. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you guys so much for that. And just wanted to celebrate that, you know, sort of milestone of like hitting like the sort of birthday of this channel. You know what I'm saying? I want to actually kind of like do that and like just show that I really appreciate you guys helping me out. Give me 57 subscribers. That's really nice. We're getting really close to 60 subscribers.
It's no surprise that Destiny.
And it's been been a little bit of a tricky ride. Not gonna lie, but got ourselves close to 60 subscribers. Need 3 more till we get 60 subscribers. And from there, it's just a little small bit until we get 65, and that doesn't seem like much, right? But 65 is close to 70, which is close to 75, which is close to 80, which is close to 85, which is close to 90, which is close to 95, which is close to 100, which is then close to 100, so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Probably 150 or something. 150 is kind of close to 100, and 200, and then 250 to 300. That kind of thing, right? Point is, well, 50 isn't much. Starting out on the channel is definitely more than nothing, and it's really cool to have like even just having 57 people who are like, yo, I like this guy's videos, I like his content, he makes some pretty interesting stuff. I appreciate his channel, I like his channel, I like it, I like the sort of style of his videos, whatever else, and I maybe like his personality, whatever, whatever it is that they find interesting about the person. So I'm like, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna subscribe, and it's awesome, man. It means a lot. So thank you, and see you guys next time. God bless, and stay frosty, agents. Peace.
2 is going through some difficult